Welcome, Cancer. Golden Empress Collection here, and it's time for your August reading. I've done a pre-card shuffle here, and you guys have love, money, opportunities coming through. I saw the Wheel of Fortune. I saw the King of Cups and the Empress. Then I saw the Ace of Wands. So whatever it is that's coming your way, it's destined, it's fated, it's amazing. It's an offer from Spirit, Cancer. So let's get into your August energy. What do we need to know? Four of Pentacles in the reverse. It came out in the reverse, so we're going to take it that way. I think, yep, I told you, you have some sort of blessed energy coming your way. And that's once you have learned, or maybe you already have learned, Cancer, to release the toxicity, okay, of being greedy, of someone who was trying to cleave to you, someone who was trying to hold on to something that was not working for them. You started over with this Ace of Cups. You allowed something positive to come into your life with this Ten of Cups. You know, you let endings happen, okay, because the Ten of Cups is Pisces and Mars. Lots of things going on out there in astrology. So if you guys follow it, then you know that the sun is going to be moving into Virgo around the 23rd. But right before that, there's going to be a new moon right there in Leo and Virgo. So for those of you guys with a moon in Leo, it's an auspicious time to do blessed things just like this. Okay. All right. So let's look at that and that. What does this mean? What does this mean? Okay, so we talked about this being the toxic thing that you were dealing with, and apparently it was pretty harsh. Okay, so you must have just recently gone through whatever this is, and some sort of honesty came out, some sort of an apology came to you, and they said, look, I want to work on this with you. Somebody says, look, I see that, you know, I probably need to talk to you a particular type of way in order for everything to work out the way it needs to work out. So they're willing to have some sort of conversation and truth with you. I also want you guys to know that there's a stalker energy here. All right. And because you choose not to deal with specific people, that just really irritates them. Okay. Triggers their demons, because your light is one of being able to step into peacefulness. You know, this is someone who loves themselves. This is someone who is very playful. This is also someone here who likes to take care of particular individuals. That's what I'm hearing. They just like to take care of people. They're supportive. You know, they provide unconditional love. And someone about that, someone or something, some energy around this factor is going to try to bring in toxicity. Tell you that you're not allowed to do that. Tell you you're not allowed to handle some sort of blessing the way Spirit wanted you to. So there's a block here. There is a block, but you will overcome, I believe. And whatever this is, it's causing people to gossip about you. You know, it's news for some particular reason. And I told you, you had that Empress energy. So maybe it's this Emperor that you decided to ghost. Okay. Now, I already told you, I saw the Empress at the beginning. It's because you're strong, you're abundant, you're blessed. If you, Cancer, are dealing with, or this could be you, someone who doesn't take you seriously, that's why you decided not to hold on anymore, right? They must think that you're immature. They must think that you're a child, when all reality is they need to be working on themselves. Just what I hear. Just what I hear. Okay? Pot calling the kettle black is what I just heard. You know, this person wants to act all sort of funny, wonky, shady. You know, go back and check Friday Night Love Tarot, because it was about those that are in separation and whether or not the person is being truthful or if they're being shady. I mean, it is what it is for the rest of August. Why allow someone to come in here and mess with the flow of an abundant life cycle that you have coming towards you? It told you, you need or have been giving this motherly, nurturing, practical advice for somebody, and they weren't honest with you. They were not honest with you, tried to control you in a different way. Some of you guys are kind of like my Aries and have a tyrant in their midst, or maybe Aries is acting like a tyrant. Okay. Eight of Cups. They didn't want you to go. They did not want you to go. And the fact that you ended it has this person crushed. Okay. This wish fulfillment, you are their wish fulfillment. I told you, because look, the heartbroken. Did you see that heartbreak just come out? You're their wish fulfillment. And they know that you're going to get taken up and sucked up in just a minute. Like someone else is coming in here. Could be a Scorpio. that wants to say something to you about whatever. Somebody, you know what? I feel like this person got a warning from maybe it was a family member. They got a warning about how you are a blessing, right? And this person was all fine and dandy with lying about someone new, and you found out about it and bounced. That's what I feel. Like there's something here where it's communicated that there is a third party. And now the fact that you have walked away from this particular person, the third party is spying on you because they know that this person is lying to them and that they were the side piece or the second piece or whatever this is. Like just an addition to something that this person already had. This person didn't want to let go. Their wish fulfillment was to stay. And I feel like they're upside down in being able to find some sort of happiness right now because of whatever is happening with this Queen of Wands. Yeah, this Queen of Wands possibly won't have sex with them anymore because, again, they're finding out that someone here, maybe there's a baby mama. There's something. Someone is, I feel like you, Cancer, are the motherly caring one here. And this other person just had some other sort of feminine around. Some of you all, it's not as bad as you think. Others of you, it is as bad as you think. And it pissed off an Empress here. An Empress is pissed. An Empress that wants revenge. An Empress is like, you know what? I've been sitting here doing what I've been doing for as long as I have, and you wanted to pretend, you wanted to play house. Okay, well, guess what? My child and I are about to go over here because we have other people that can help us, right? There's something really, really off. Like, it is so severe with somebody here. This is not for everyone. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. You guys know how this works. Someone was married to someone and hasn't officially divorced this other person yet, and then also has a baby mama in the situation too. Okay. I definitely know that there's a pregnancy here. There is, and it's a problem for whatever this trifecta is what I feel. This is a third party situation, guys. The child will be here probably during Capricorn season is what I feel. So let's see, how many months is that? It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So maybe the child will be premature. All right. Technically, if this child, and that's like if this is happening right now, some of you guys, this person has already been pregnant. You found out about it because you've already gone. But expect maybe the child was born in what month is that? I gotta think about this for a second. May, like May into June, or maybe this happens as of next year. Some of you all, this is a warning. Like it's a warning to come to show you that walking away and ending things is the better thing for you. And it allows you to have more control over who you are as a person, who you are, and the loving energy that you're allowed to give to people. It's kind of like a circle, right? Maybe you've gone down this life path. Ooh, I heard a lot. Let's do an Akashic record card. Let's do a life path card here. Let's do one for you, one for them, and one for this other person. I want to see what this is because it's deep. It's deep. And you guys have been doing this many, many lifetimes with this Emperor and Empress that are popping up here. And the devil just loves to stick their hand and stir the pot with you guys. They do. And maybe there's some child abandonment issues that are circling here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say that this is the third party energy. Give me the third party energy first. What's the issue with the third party here? The third party. I feel like the third party is snooping. I do. Up in the air. There's 3 cards here for the third party. Reflection and the scribe. That's what I'm saying. There's something immature about the third party. Information. But it's 18, 19, and 12. So they're learning that they're the third party here. Okay. This is the masculine. They also got 3 cards. I told you there's a trifecta here. They got the Ark of the Covenant, Archangel Gabriel, and Birth. Ooh, I told you. Look at that death card. All right. And then there's diversity at the bottom of the deck. So whoever these people are, they were drawn to each other. They're completely different. Let's see. What else is happening here? I was thinking to myself, I really wish that there was something positive here. I also see that this could be someone that was away from home and there was a pregnancy. And while they were away from home, maybe they never came home. And some of you, you have a lot of support around you. You have the support of possibly the government. You have the support of somebody in regards to whatever this is. Okay, so the third party was the investigation behind why this person never came home. It's that simple. And there's a female that's there that helps you. Okay, yeah, listen to this. So there's a trifecta here. All right. This person's energy is about emotion and the way the game needs to be played. Finding some sort of balance. Again, summer into winter. There's also treasure, but someone has had opportunity stolen or opportunity taken from them. And it's this woman, to me, this is you. It's this woman or this feminine energy that says, I am the loving, supportive person. And you are now structuring into something different. You know that conflict has come your way and you're transmuting it by being a positive individual here. Okay, Cancer? Now, when it comes to everything that's on its way in, the immaturity, the toxicity, being able to heal something. Some of you all, this could be the loss of a pregnancy or it's the loss of your partner during your pregnancy. It says up in the air, reflection, and scribe. Some of you all are creating a whole new story here. There is going to be a child that comes into play. Some of you, I want you to be very, very careful about how you choose to react to things during your pregnancy. If you were dealing with a masculine, impregnated by a masculine that lies, they actually carry a curse. Okay. And what they're trying to do is rebirth this particular curse, not realizing that they have some sort of judgment in their life that they have to deal with. Okay. I'm also thinking to myself that if this pregnancy didn't necessarily happen with you, something along those lines, you were too pure, you were too beautiful, and this person was too tainted. That's why this third party came into play. The curse had to live on, but it couldn't live on through you. Do you see what I'm saying? So for some of you guys, you need to get ready because there is some sort of loss here. Someone had everything and anything that they wanted, but because of the way that bloodlines work, somebody's bloodline crossed, or there is a feminine here that trapped a masculine into something and it pulled from your positive interaction. It pulled from your 10 of cups and made everything a lie. So I know that this 10 of cups is there. I don't think that this has necessarily happened for some of you yet, but this is just the beginning, again, of a trifecta that has to come together. You guys, if it's not the trifecta that's a part of your life, this is you, again, just learning to transmute energy and being able to see when toxicity is on its way and being able to say, I rebuke you. Okay. You've seen what it looks like before. You are someone who is, you might be a novice at whatever this is, but you have the ability to call in the heavens. You are a chosen one right through here. And you end deceptive practices. You end deceptive things by communicating that only the feminine will win. Mother Gaia, the earth. For those, and even if it's just a human vibe, those that choose to stay stuck in like this human form and don't understand that we are here having a human experience, but we are a beautiful soul that's connected to multiple things, they don't see it, right? And it's trying to be tainted. And you are documenting this. You see very clearly. I don't know, maybe you guys are starting a blog for some of you to show what truly is toxic and what's not. A humanitarian effort for some of you. I definitely see that because you want people to have a foundation of peace and prosperity, right? You're very good at that. For some of you, you might get a little caught up in paperwork here. But don't worry about that. I feel like you're going to have some sort of an experience that's going to help you. If you have someone that passed on, you could be finding out that somebody there was someone here that tried to take something from you, but you have every right to whatever this is. Okay, so if you're dealing with the Cancer that's passed away, there is someone here who did not tell you the truth about why they did what they did. And Spirit was like, nah. Spirit's going to show you. They're going to reveal something so that you stay in this happy, positive vibration. So I'm going to go over to the Vimeo extended and we're going to discuss your future. We might get into the next 3 months here and see where this is going to take you, because I definitely see that Scorpio season is going to be something big for you. This is where your transition starts to come in at, and you need to stay away from the immature toxicity. Okay. It could be something that's written form as well. Remember, it's a chess game. You have to play it properly. So Vimeo extended link below with everything else. Don't forget, Friday Night Love Tarot is your weekly. This is for you. Peace and elbow grease.